Goon Quest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
Goon Quest.
Welcome back to Goon Quest. My name is Jimmy, and I am your debatably astonished dungeon master in this world of my own creation. Joining me today, as always, are my goons. Goons, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm goon number 1, Joey, playing Plato, the level 8 goon wizard. Now that Plato's level 8, I think it's about time that we have the talk. Plato's favorite body wash flavor is the pixie dust flavor that they have at T3 Oils.
That's a good body wash flavor.
So anybody who's wondering, yeah,
Wow.
this favorite flavor.
Hello everyone, I'm Jayden, goon number 5 from Belgium. I'm playing Alosrin, the level 8 warlock, and his dragon companion Lehsair. Fun fact about Lehsair is that she's been practicing her reflexes and can now easily dodge reactive strikes and move faster. She took the mobile feat.
She took the mobile feat. All right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alek, goon number 2, coming at you from, and I'm playing the level 8 monk Adras. And fun fact about Adras is that earlier, while he was trying to, realize he should probably, do something about his sneakiness, considering that he's, I think, failed every single stealth check before last session. So he's kind of just been passively watching Voralden, and just be like, all right, okay. So you kind of just got to roll everywhere. Got it. Wonderful. Hasn't gotten to making the ghillie suits yet.
Oh, he hasn't gone that far down the rabbit hole of making ghillie suits.
Hasn't come up as much.
Hasn't really come up.
He hasn't made any stone ghillie suits.
He might actually start making his own ghillie suits. They could collab on that. Exchange of ideas.
Collab on a stone
The
ghillie.
collabs conclave.
Hey guys, today I'm collabing with Adras for this video on how to make ghillie suits.
Collapsed collab.
All right, let's move on from there.
The collab conclave.
All right.
Hey, Sam, coming to you from Hungary. And I play Boravik, the Black Dog Smokestone, the now level 8 sorcerer. And a fun fact about Boravik is after our recent encounter with a certain crazy, maybe not evil, but definitely not a good guy wizard, Boravik's been kind of rethinking his stance on rocks a little bit. Because he was sure, this guy follows the rocks. He's got to be good. And now he's not really, he's been sitting in camp just tasting the rocks, where did I go wrong? What did I get wrong?
All right.
What's different about these rocks?
Perfect.
Hello, it's me, James, your favorite goon. That's a lie.
No, it
Coming
isn't.
at you from high upon the parapets, I'm playing Voralden, the level 8 ranger. And a fun fact about Voralden is ever since we've left Order of the Holy Form, formerly, he's felt like someone's been watching him.
Okay.
He doesn't quite know who, but his best guess at the moment is the Thane put some eye magic in him because that's what happened earlier. So
Fucking eye
that
magic.
he's watching himself for the Thane.
Gotcha. So,
In reality, it's Adras.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just fucking cannibalizing.
Oh my God.
Okay. You,
Phenomenal.
I will,
Eye magic's a thing.
I was
I
gonna
know
say,
that.
Voralden has gone off the deep end. Where I was going with that.
Haven't we all?
He's gone.
You're guys, he's gone. Time to
Next thing you know, he's going to be talking to the rocks, taking us to meet Etni or whatever they're called.
Etten.
Etn, see?
We'll be 3 continents away, and I'll be like, guys, I know a spot, and take us back here.
Take him to the end and try to feed him. Voralden, where are we going? It's been months.
Don't worry, guys. I know the way.
You gotta move this boulder.
Just because replaces the wizard.
All right.
We've all
wizard.
forgotten by this point, but he hasn't.
He hasn't. It's ingrained. He's taking notes. All right. Guys, we're going to pick up with you guys setting up a small camp. Did you want to rest?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, please.
we do need to do
for
that.
a long time on the other side of the water.
Preferably
yeah.
longer rest time.
I'm at 2 health.
I'm at 7.
Plato, what are you at?
I'm pretty low too. Yeah.
That's how you know someone's at full health.
My spell slots
You're
are
not
very
actually,
weak.
though, are you? I thought you got hit.
I got hit a little bit. I'm at 53 out of 65, so I'm okay.
Oh yeah.
But
that's not bad at
my slots, man.
Oh, your
all.
slots.
That is
They're
true.
all
You're
gone.
fucking-
He is expended.
I'm basically useless.
He's drained dry.
You got to be low on spell slots.
I'm very low.
All right, you guys cross forward back to the other side of the river, which is something I was actually having to deal with when I was trying to have the wizard run away. I was like, how the fuck is he going to get back to the other side of the water? Like, I was like,
Sucks for
it was
him.
like he could Misty Step, or he could just swim.
Doesn't
Misty
work.
Step's
He's
not far
dead.
enough.
Oh,
It's not. I was like, he could risk the Misty Step was my logic.
Oh.
It is not far enough. He'd have to jump in the water, which he could jump in the water. You guys get to the other side of the river and lay down for a long rest. You all start taking all your armor off and stuff. Alosrin, you do notice your armor is very comfy.
Is it?
It is. You don't
Is
really
it-
want to take it off.
I don't want to. What kind of comfy?
It's like feels good.
No. But I Plato.
yeah.
I
What's
need
up?
clarification of the kind of comfy and don't take exhaustion when you wear it, or kind of comfy and the can't take it off because it's cursed.
Yeah, I'd say it's like it just feels kind of good, man.
No, Plato. Not now. Not today. Not here.
What are you talking about, man?
My armor. What type of? Give me the magic. Give me the details. Identify it. Do whatever.
Do
it
you
is
have
that
identify?
Basically. Oh, I do. I will identify.
Do you have a 50 gold piece gemstone to cast identify with?
Yes, because he has one for his chromatic orb.
Okay, so he does have one.
Yes.
All right. So you sit down to ritually cast identify on Alosrin, who doesn't really want to take his armor off, but it's comfy. Alosrin, it feels good. Feels good, you like it. So this is a interesting little piece of armor called armor of resistance.
Oh, okay. Well, sounds good.
It does. It gives you a resistance to something, which in his case is piercing damage. It does have a small little asterisk at the bottom.
Oh.
Little tiny little asterisk at the bottom that also does, when you identify it, like you have,
Yes.
the creature that imbibes in wearing said armor, in this case, or is attuned to it, like so, it has resistance to piercing damage. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah. They do have vulnerability to the other two types of damage, bludgeoning and slashing.
Oh, okay.
So if
That would've been
Alosrin got hit in that last
I would've
fight,
gone.
Oh my god.
it just so happened that Alosrin
I played stealth.
didn't get hit, because if he did, he would have been
Double
dead in
dead.
2 hits probably.
Yeah, double damage. Neat. Do you have any spell slots left to cast remove curse? But does it also not make you want to take it off?
If he casts it on, no, you don't actually it's comfy in the manner of like, you're like, oh, well, I feel good, I don't want to take it off. You actually just, because you can't.
Okay, so yeah.
It's like feels grafted to your body.
Got it. Do you have any spell slots to cast remove curse?
I don't have it prepared, but in the morning.
Oh, I don't want you to burn through that. Here's the scroll.
Oh, here's the scroll. Okay, now this doesn't remove the actual curse from it. It allows you to take it off. That's how I looked up how curses work on items. You cannot take off so removing curse allows you basically to take the item off.
Where'd you get the armor from?
One of the dead people.
The
in
Medusa layer.
Oh. All right. I cast the spell scroll.
All right, you remove the curse from Alosrin.
All right.
Not
I
from
took the curse
armor.
off.
That's not a thing.
You actually, there's not a way to remove curses from armor, actually.
Sure.
There's usually conditionals, but it's on like hyper-specific cursed items.
What if we
And this one does not have one.
Well,
You
Give him
could
the curse
probably
sword.
do some research into it, Plato, if you guys
Yeah.
kept it.
I've been enchanting stuff recently, so maybe.
What's the idea of disenchanting?
Yeah, of course. So we can hold on to it. At the very least, we could sell it if you don't think the trade-off is worth it. And then maybe we could even fix it.
The trade-off is most certainly not worth it.
Where did you get these cursed magic item rules?
The cursed magic, the back of the magic item card for it. I can hand you the card if you want the card now.
Yeah, actually, I'm curious.
Here.
That's where you see the thing that says removing curses doesn't.
It lets you take it off.
Wow.
So the armor is the curse.
The armor, like if you put the armor on, you are cursed.
I see.
Can you also check this ring?
Yes, I identify the ring
Oh, okay.
while I'm at it.
Yeah. You identify this ring and find. Yes.
This says that the armor curses me.
Yes.
So I'm inflicted with a curse.
Yes.
But I think if you were to cast remove curse on the armor, it would also then uncurse the armor.
Don't think it's how it works, but I will double check the blade. We can look at it later.
Remove
Okay.
curse say.
Well, remove curse says at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. I think the reason why it specifies here is because the armor specifically curses the person that it wears, but it's also cursed armor, so it's two different curses. One is a curse that inflicts a curse, and the other one is a curse. But again, we can look at it later. Like
Yeah,
you said.
we'll come around to it.
Wrap around it.
Okay.
You have other armor in the meantime?
Yeah, I have scale mail. I talked to my character sheet. Ring.
Okay, but remove curse says if the object is a cursed magic item, the curse remains.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the stigma on remove curse says, which is why it's like, that's funny. But moving back to it, the item that you look at, which is that little ring that's Alosrin had found, it is called the Ring of Substance.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, when you're wearing the ring, you don't need to eat or drink at all.
Oh.
And when you finish a long rest, you get 1d4 temporary hit points.
Okay, that's not bad. Equips ring.
Is it attunement item?
I got nothing else. I think maybe Galaman I'm attuned to.
That is an
but,
attunement, yeah.
but other than that, like, I'm just gonna.
From the wizard you guys had killed, you
We'll
did find a
actually see.
couple things on him.
Okay, I'm assuming a spell book or something.
You do loot his spell book.
Yeah.
I can tell you what spells it has in it if you want to write down the ones you don't have, and maybe you could add them later.
Okay.
Obviously, you've got, I'll read Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield, Misty Step, Suggestion, Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, Ice Storm, Cone of Cold, and Greater Invisibility.
I knew that.
Oh, sorry, Regular Invisibility too. I have both those on there.
Okay, you said magic
Or-
missile? That's
Yeah.
first level, right?
Yeah.
Magic missile.
Wait, how much does it cost to copy it?
50 gold per level,
Yeah, 50 gold per level.
So,
but
50
only
gold?
10 minutes.
50 gold in 10 minutes of my time?
Yeah.
Before you start doing that, can we sort out all the items? Like
From the chest. I
and-
got I got the chest full of treasure and stuff.
If anyone doesn't, or if anyone has anything that they don't want to carry or can't carry, feel free to let Lehsair carry it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you've looted the Ring of Satiation, which is the one that you plopped on your finger.
Satiation.
Yeah, sorry, Satiation. You
I
can
don't
get
know
that
if I'll
to.
actually take it.
Then there's this other little thing that you looted, which looks like a little pouch of sand.
Pocket sand?
It looks like pocket sand,
Well, I have pocket glass, so I don't really
identify
need
it?
that.
but it's called if you identify it.
Yes.
All right, since this is 30 minutes of identification. Sorcerer's Sand.
Okay.
It's a solid white sand that's made of crystallized bones
Oh.
of long dead sorcerers.
That's pretty sweet.
Ugh.
Actually, it's freaking probably very close to BDE.
Ugh.
Oh, really?
They used crystallized sorcerer to make BDE.
Dang.
So it looks like someone, it probably wasn't a wild magic sorcerer they murdered to make this. So the contents of this is probably upwards to about 1,000 gold worth.
Wow.
It comes with, I will roll these for you right now. It comes with a total of 10 uses.
Wow.
You can use it to increase the potency of your spells, anyone that uses it. It increases the level of a spell by 1 ounce used, per 1 ounce used, by 1. If you use 1 ounce, it increases the level of the spell by 1.
It doesn't
Is
need
that
to
above
be
your cap or?
right.
It can go above your cap, but it can't go above the
9, right?
maximum threshold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sure. And I'm assuming it also can only be used once per spell? Or could you just dump all
9 or
like
all 10 into
dump 7 of them into a level 2 spell and you got a level
You could dump 7 of them into a level 2 spell.
Ugh. Yeah.
You're thinking this is worth a lot. However, multiple ounces can be used to increase the spell save DC of spell or spell attack of a spell. And you can use this basically after the result of the spell is known as the kicker.
Okay.
So like if you miss by 2, you could be like, I'm gonna use 2 ounces of it to bump the spell.
I'm assuming
Let's see.
I don't care about that. So y'all are the spellcasters here, which is now everyone, I guess, are welcome to decide.
9th level absorb elements. Here we fucking go.
The most, I don't even think that can upcast or like gets any benefits.
Ugh.
Maybe the damage does.
That does
Basically, I'm
sound
saying
very
Alosrin's not vying for it.
Okay. Do I know of any way to refuel the uses?
Not inherently, no. You would
Okay.
probably
So
have
you
to
need
kill
more-
a sorcerer, grind their bones up.
Looks at
This is not.
Boravik.
This is not good magic.
Well, who's to say what's good and what's bad? I mean, all right. Well, that's cool.
You said necromancy's bad in a lot of different
Look,
ways.
I say a lot of things. Okay.
You can't go by what we say, all right?
Are you gonna hold me accountable to the words I said and claim to?
Who wants it though?
I'm gonna put my name in the hat there, unless anybody else
Boravik,
wants.
do you care? Voralden, do you care?
No.
Adras, do
I
you
don't-
care?
I don't
Nah.
know.
All right, Plato, take it.
Take
Much
a
like
swing.
that 9th level prestidigitation. Then no.
There is also a +1 dagger in there.
Would anyone like that?
Sure.
It is a magical dagger.
Before you take it though, can you identify it?
Yes. Identification part 50.
In part 4.
It's
Part
a
four.
it's a +1 dagger. Whoa!
Does it have a name or anything?
You could name it and tell him there's a name.
This is Gary. This is he's
Voralden, your
All
dagger's
right.
name is Gary.
How many Garys are there?
I think this is the third Gary now. This is Gary the
We're all
third.
Gary down here.
All right, what else?
Gary believe.
You guys then lay down for a rest.
There's no gold in the chest?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, in your guys' chest, you guys are able to loot a total of. You didn't get all of the chests there, but in this chest,
Chest.
you guys get 400 gold pieces.
Oh, that's good. Pain. And then the wizard only had a spell book on him.
The wizard only have a spellbook on him,
Means
and the dagger in
glasses.
the the dagger in the
And the glasses.
in the glasses, which are the
Oh.
goggles of Nye. One other little kicker in the chest, you guys find a collapsed conclave badge.
Yeah, we recall that. Who's it to?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, you can. It's. I mean, they've all got like little names on them and stuff. It is to one Dairy Higglepot.
Huh?
Motherfucker been dead. How new is it?
It looks like it was a new made one.
Everyone gets 80 gold from the chest.
Well,
You know what? Knowing him, he's still out there.
You can't get away from him.
Did you write that down, Joey?
I missed it. What?
80 gold. from
80
the chest.
gold.
80 gold.
a +1 dagger gives you a +1 to hit.
And damage.
80 gold.
And then outside of that, I know I would like the Ring of Satiation.
What did that one do again?
You don't have to eat, and you get 1d4 after you finish a long rest.
Oh, I thought of something after that.
1d4
You can also
what?
give it to
Temporary hit points.
Lehsair.
You
He
could
doesn't have to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dragons already like have a weird.
But and
diet.
the extra hit points would be helpful for her because if she dies, she's dead.
Alternatively,
y'all really want me to give it to Lehsair?
Well,
I
for
can't.
sure.
Everyone like our rations.
alternatively, I do have the lowest hit point total here.
Also, Adras does have the lowest hit point total
And then he
there.
can say he's manifesting that he doesn't need to eat.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat in like a couple of
Yes.
levels anyways.
It does fit his backstory
That's
too.
fair. Is that true, actually?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
monks don't, or they gain something like that.
I think it's an aging thing.
Oh, by the way, with
Oh,
the
no,
sorcerer's
purity
hand,
health or something.
if I roll like a 19 and I boost it to a 20, is that a natural 20?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I wouldn't use it for the boost if it costs multiple.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could but like a nat 20, like 9th level fucking something, that's worth doing.
But you
You're
can
gonna
do
use
it after the
entire
results are
feature
known
all
is
at
the
once.
kicker to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Like,
really good.
if you know that they need,
Right.
I
like,
get that at 15th level.
Yeah, see, in a bit.
Bruh. My guy.
All right, so we have nominations for Alosrin, Lehsair, and Adras. Voralden, you went in on this
I mean, y'all can have it.
you don't have to eat.
or
don't-
drink?
Like, I mean, I'd like it, but like, if y'all want it, y'all can have
If
it.
I can just
You're
get
gonna
all my
deprive
macros
yourself?
automatically.
You're gonna deprive yourself of the food that you
Though I can
love to cook.
I can still cook and eat food, it's just I don't need to, you know.
Just
But just getting all my macros automatically, dude.
I know, you're at maintenance, you don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it. You're
just
just
take the ring off,
sure.
eat a little bit,
Thank you.
put the ring back.
But do you want
At
me to
fifth-
roll if it's like a toss the name in the hat sort of thing?
No, I mean,
At level 15, I
Alosrin's,
would give it
like,
to you.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
got
once
less
that reaches
health
level
or
15, it's
whatever.
all yours,
Yeah,
brother.
all yours, brother. I appreciate it.
Adras has that rare bone disease called not being human.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm only Adras after all.
Well, now that I've watched you all distribute all your treasure,
Who are you?
What's your name?
he gives you like a very distasteful look. My name's Nellick. He like is talking. He's like looking at Alosrin while he talks. My name is Nellick.
Feel that. Nice to meet you, Nellick. I'm Alosrin. This is my dragon companion,
And
Lehsair.
these are your
Yeah, they're
friends.
my traveling people.
Oh, are you the
Adras.
conclave guy? You're like a druid, right? You like the outdoors and stuff.
No.
So what do you do?
Well,
You said you live around here in the south or something.
well, my home's down south. Yes, I am part of the
While
Esher
he's
family.
doing this, I'm gonna move my hand through his face to make sure it's not an illusion.
Stop touching me.
Voralden, come
Stop,
on,
stop.
behave.
Okay.
You good?
Because we did see the Derry Higglepod badge, and he's a halfling, so he wouldn't be up here.
What?
What?
No, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna slide the badge over to Adras so he knows the stakes. That's
I'll pocket the badge confusedly.
No, look at it. What? It says Derry Higglepod
He
on
can't
it.
read not cursive.
I
No,
know.
they're working on
He's
it.
working on it.
Yeah,
Sound out the
it's
words.
He reads it out loud.
Very. Oh. Slides into his pocket. Still
Anyways,
confusedly.
I'm from the city of Baezah down south.
Is that near Orthump?
It's a crossroad between
Oh, okay. So we'll have to pass through. Are they
Yes.
friendly there
actively at war.
with
Ah.
Orthump?
Orthump, yes.
Wonderful.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better,
if-
like I'm not even involved in the war or anything.
That's cool. Why
they-
couldn't they be at war with the fucking troll hole?
Baezah is best put. They have like a battle on every front.
So
Think-
they are at war with
A
the
lot
troll
of
hole.
a lot of the families in my city think they are better than other families in my city and other people around, including the true dwarves and the giants, of course.
What about the chaos dwarves?
What? The true dwarves?
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Is that what we're calling them here? Look, man, I'm tired.
Yeah, we just want to get to Orthump.
I'll
This is
chat
just
with you.
Campfire talk.
Yeah, I was like, we can chat while we chill. I only need 4 hours of rest, anyways. But
Same here.
yeah.
It's
No, I understand, bro.
yeah. Just like you feel a sense of arrogance in the air that's just looming.
See, it was fine until another elf showed up, and then boom.
Signature look of superiority.
You unfortunately have to adjust more. The city of Baezah is very restrictive to surface dwellers,
Mhm.
and you guys seem to have the aroma of
Yeah, I'm definitely from the surface.
Yeah.
surface dwellers.
Y'all heard about the Thane up above?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that where you're from?
Oh, that's where we came in from.
Well, I would advise staying away from dealings with Thanes. They should have long been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm heading
Oh.
back to Baezah, though.
Sorry, you should also know. You know Mendis?
Yes.
Okay, so he's alive and he's a god now.
Oh yeah. There's that.
He has since been to.
Oh, okay.
Baezah.
Just trying to get the word out in case people are unaware.
Wait. What was he doing there?
It's not something to dealing with the affairs of my family.
Oh, lucky you.
Okay.
Technically, I am what you would call in maybe your culture like a prince of my family.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
This was a haphazard assassination attempt at best.
By the wizard?
What? No, God, no.
I
That
thought you
was
said he led you here.
yeah. He led me. I was left for dead out in the caves, and then I came across him, and he led me there.
You want to know how to cure this armor? Just random question.
No,
Damn.
is it sick?
Yeah, it's a curse.
No, that's different. It's not sick. I can cure diseases.
Wait. Oh.
Damn.
We have diseases.
Do you?
Oh, he takes a step back.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's
What
fair.
diseases do you guys got?
Rat rash.
Oh, yeah, you
yeah.
guys.
Actually, I have to check if he can.
That's actually really convenient.
I'm assuming we're getting our long rest
Can you
through.
do it?
Is it being
Yeah.
interrupted?
You guys are in long rest. I will have to see if it does.
Friendly mid rest.
I can't roll. I need to, it's like at nighttime, like sleeping time in this case,
Mhm.
the check is like a 5 or lower, and I keep rolling 6s.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys have avoided all your wandering encounters.
Yay.
Okay, good. Because I was like working on my character sheet here while we're chatting, and yeah, I'll have to recast that.
Not having
I will
to-
need some rest before I can take care of anyone.
That's
by
fair,
any
Feel
but
you,
means.
bro.
we greatly appreciate it.
Now, I may be more candid with you now that I am safe. Most people are more likely to help followers of the Untamed. I am a follower of the Spore Tinder.
Oh, they
I'm a
sounds
big
familiar.
dissension guy at the moment. He seems pretty cool.
There's a secular branch in Baezah for followers of the Dissension.
Ooh, maybe I'll go chat. Are they gonna try to kill us if we come in? Be straightforward with me, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I can take you to Baezah. I can't get you in Baezah.
Can we go around Baezah?
I said it was a crossroads.
Oh, yeah, it's crossroads.
I've heard there's passages, but you'd have to go pretty deep.
Just figuring out some way to go to Orthump without going through.
There's a tax you could pay
Okay.
to travel through. It's
How much?
How much?
are you all wealthy?
How much?
How much?
Last time the tax was 100 gold per person, and we fought those people, and 8 of them died.
Yeah,
8 of
yeah,
them
yeah,
died
something like
that.
before
Well,
their boss showed up
Would
and
you
said, "You
like
guys are
to
stupid."
fight a city?
Not particularly.
Don't try me, man.
It's on my
How much
bucket
is
list.
the tax?
Just okay. Just give us a number.
To surface dwellers that aren't of Esher origin,
Esher?
it's
Dark elf?
Dark elf. Yes,
Gotcha.
I know my people.
you understand. It's you. To surface dwellers, the tax is nigh impossible to pay.
What is it?
It's in the hundreds of gold.
How many
Why?
hundreds of gold?
No. Why?
They don't deal with dealings in surface dwellers. They don't understand the culture.
I'm willing to learn.
You could. You could be accepted into the Esher culture. Now, these people know. I mean,
I just
look at them.
I literally just
You understand.
Do they need to kill more people? They're willing to.
They're just... He
That's
just like
true.
gestures
Maybe
to like
eager to.
you two, and he gestures to the two of you. He's like, they're just, you know,
Is it because I'm short?
No, Boravik, I don't think it's because you're short.
it's because you're stubborn and like to eat rocks and shit.
Kick him in the shin.
Fuck. He pulls your beard.
all right.
Touche.
listen, So it's okay. So we can't go through the city peacefully without paying an entire treasury's worth of gold, right?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I mean, I could do the math for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there'd be half fee for. Okay. Well, might be able to get a discount. He's looking at your dragon.
You can't. You're not gonna make a dragon pay.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It is. Baezah is a. And he like leans in. Wyvern City.
So,
It's like they prefer wyverns over
dragon
dragons.
racism here.
bro, there's just general racism here. There's general racism everywhere. You guys are all racist, and I hate all of you.
I just met you.
It's just a base. Like, look, man.
You got to change your perspective. I mean, look, I don't like your
Okay.
dwarf friend here, but I
Okay.
respect the hustle of kicking me in the shin.
Listen, all right. Can't get it through paying. If we go in,
We'll just
Wait,
go
wait,
around.
wait.
We'll just go around.
I'll alter myself to look like a dark elf. What if I'm one of you?
I mean, you
Esher.
can try to get through with all the. We are not unadept at magic in the city, and
probably do like genetic testing on
I
and see
just-
if you're
there's not
pure
genetic
blooded.
testing. I mean, you could
whatever.
probably
We could
pass
just go
through
around.
and just.
What if we just run as fast as we can?
I can run pretty fast.
I can't, but
I could carry you.
Well, there is technically a bounty that has been placed recently.
On
There's one of the local monster creatures is kind of rallying its individuals, and they want to put snuff the flame before it grows too big.
what monster creatures?
They're similar to like lizardish creatures, so not really humanish.
Are they like lizard people?
Yeah, I like that. Not actual lizard people, but
Dragon
they call
people?
them trogs,
Frogs.
like troglodytes?
like troglodytes.
Like troglodytes, but not actually troglodytes.
No, actually troglodytes.
So
yes.
they're actually troglodytes.
Yeah.
So the troglodytes, okay.
Well, I don't know what you surface dwellers know.
What if we killed the people of the troll hole or whatever it is that?
Well, the troll hole doesn't cause any problems for the city.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
I'm just saying that there's a leader that's.
So we kill this troglodyte.
Out of curiosity, is the troll hole some form of like not operation, business that sells some form of activity?
I mean, if the business is death, then yeah.
It's the same business we're in.
All right, let's just.
It's only about 30 trolls, so
Is it?
That's a lot of trolls, man.
Is death slang for like gambling?
no. It's very literal for
30 trolls.
getting murdered.
Okay, but that's like a game.
You say so.
All right, okay. So
Tell me about the troglodytes. Are they? What kind of people are they?
They have a society that
they live in a society.
they live in a society. They keep trying to traffic their way through the city, and the city would not like to let them pass
Because
Baezah is very restrictive as letting monsters in, like trogs, or like surface dwellers.
So we're gonna help the troglodytes take over the city, right?
We kill the troglodyte leader. We perform this political assassination.
I'm sure you can get yourselves in. I'm on your side here. I want you guys to get through here. Mainly because you helped me out. That's the best I could do. I can't. Listen, I could maybe get you a 10% discount just because I know people, but
You're
what's
a prince.
630 versus 700?
I mean, it's not
Out of
like
curiosity, was there a big muscly guy who went through Bezel Lock the last couple days?
Baezah?
which big muscly guy are you talking about? My big muscly guy.
Beta guy.
Oh yeah,
Hogan.
like massive.
Who are you referring to? So
Sigma Chi
Okay,
Colon.
okay. They've had other they've taken diplomats through the town before, but usually they have to pay unless they perform some form of act for the city or had some form of previous history with the city. Would be the only way that they'd let a surface dweller through. I don't recall personally seeing like a big jacked dude traveling through the city, but I don't sit there and watch the people in the streets every
His name
day.
was Mole Man.
Mole Man?
Definitely.
No, what?
Don't
We're
look for the
thinking
mole
about
man down
different
here.
people. Oh, okay. So we either kill this troglodyte for you, for the city.
It's not for me.
Well, for the city.
If you could assassinate the political leader of the troglodyte society,
Or find some other underground tunnel to get through. Those are our only options, really. Or just down and run really fast.
I'm not saying it's suicide to run through the city. It could be. You could try. It's if you could find a way to fully make yourself an Esher elf, then that would be one thing, but hasn't been any magic like that I've seen.
I know a guy.
Who's the guy?
Once I was a human, and now
No.
Oh, yeah.
Also, he's maybe dead.
wait, what? Hold on.
Wait, what?
He's maybe dead.
Yeah. So remember Letney's flash or the flash over to Letney?
Yeah.
Plato does not.
Well, Plato wasn't there for it, so that's fine.
Out of character?
Out of
yeah?
character.
Yeah,
This
so
is
remember,
out of character. for
1
them.
month ago at the beginning of the session, we hit a flash to what's
Right.
going on with Letney.
Yeah.
Mendus took over the city,
Right.
killed the leader of the Immortals. Who is that guy?
That's
Yes.
him. So wait, am
They
I?
said
Well,
they took care of.
Took care of, right? So maybe dead.
So Lucian.
Maybe dead.
Either dead or serving Mendus.
So
Something like that.
if I die, what happens to me?
You
Let's
don't
move
know.
on.
At the moment, Lucian's alive and breathing to you.
For
Because
now,
this never
fuck.
got to you guys. Letney has yet to been able to report.
Yeah, they've all been going to Voralden right now.
Well,
I
I
just
know a
assume that they
guy.
haven't because he's been hiding,
Yeah, they can't go through.
right?
Okay. All right.
But when you find out, you'll have some questions.
All right, gang. So, what are we thinking here? Do we?
We find the troglodytes. We take over the city with the troglodyte
I
army.
really. We are not starting a war.
I think the war's already started.
We're not participating
Look.
in a war.
Hear me out.
We're about to assassinate
We're not
one of
leading
them,
a war.
which would be participating in the war.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
I'll go in.
Uh huh.
I'll chat with the actual leader of the city. No offense, but just because a citizen can say one thing and then the leader doesn't have to act on it because of whatever.
I'm a house prince, so
yeah, well, you can't get us into the city for free, so
Yeah,
clearly
it's-
your weight isn't that.
and you think a random gobbledygook child's gonna walk in and be able to do something?
You just call you
No,
a
I'm just gonna
gobbledygook?
say we can work out a deal, bro.
I think the deal was kill
So
the
the
troglodyte
deal's with
leader.
you? Are you saying that if we kill the troglodytes, you'll let us in?
I'm saying if you killed the troglodyte leader,
Mm-hmm.
they would let you in on the sake of killing the troglodyte leader.
I know. So my point though is that that's coming from you and not from the
is a
actual
fair
head of the
point.
city. So I'll go in since you said I could get in.
You could probably get in.
Exactly. I'll talk with the actual leader of the city to work out a deal. Whether that's
They're not going to lead you to the lead. You're going to talk to like the front gate guard.
all right, I'll talk to the front gate guard and he can bring out the leader or something. But it sounds like there's no way to actually negotiate into the city.
Yeah.
So either way, we're fucked.
We have been having some issues with working with someone not working out.
Because according to you, we'll kill the troglodyte leader, come back to the place, and then they'll say, "Oh no, you can't come in because fuck you."
That is a very real
Well, if you
possibility.
bring his head.
Even
Doesn't
still,
matter.
we
They
don't
could
have a
still go,
guarantee.
fuck you. Right? So we'll go in, or someone will go in, discuss with the actual leader to negotiate a deal, or they can come out to us. It doesn't matter. The point is there will be a discussion with the leader of the town that we're trying to get through, and then we can make our plan from there.
All right, guys.
Thoughts?
Cool. Worst case scenario, we take a back road or something and die of spiders.
Yeah,
Die spider.
basically.
Yeah. Death by spiders.
I like spiders.
I don't.
If I'm annoyed, I'm going to meditate now.
You guys get your rests in.
This is a long rest.
It is a long rest.
No more exhaustion for me.
I am at 1 level.
Lehsair's with you. Fuck.
All right.
Anyone remember all of the tools used in D&D?
All of them? Yeah.
Big axe.
Not those kind of tools.
Big
Shovel.
axe.
Strength,
Portable
dexterity,
rail.
constitution,
not the kind of tools
Alchemist
we look for either.
tools.
intelligence,
Thieves kit. Cook's tools.
dice.
Boravik, you're doing the math right now, right? Like literally
Mendis.
or actually? Sorry, literally or figuratively?
This map?
Yeah. In character.
Oh, like is Boravik drawing a map as we go? Sure, let's say yes.
All right.
It looks exactly like this map.
Wonderful.
That works.
I am now proficient in cartography. I will assist you.
How do you do that?
Magic.
Elf.
Ah, got you.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
also I'm like black now, but that's unrelated.
he's a dark elf now. Yeah, your skin
my
darkens too.
skin kind of turns like a wispy, smoky gray.
Yeah.
Instead of its more pale white.
Or as you guys wake up for the next after your rest.
Is that fucking blackface, dude?
Right.
Not cool.
Not cool, man. Actually, did the dark elf introduce his name? I don't know if I told you
Yes.
guys. Okay.
But I don't remember.
Starts with an N.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's-
but I don't remember.
Knows. Yep. Everyone's notes right there. All right. It's Nellick.
Nellick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it started with an
And
N.
what were all of your
Voralden.
guys' names?
Alosrin, Lehsair.
What did I?
Derek.
All right.
Oh, I did first.
Oh, I didn't hear you, but okay.
Oh yeah, I was quiet.
I didn't hear you either. What is your name?
Huh? Well, I already said it.
He just said it.
Wait,
It's
but
right
what is
there.
it?
His name's Plato.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired. I don't like this place.
of this, Grandpa. But you guys were going the wrong way if you were trying to get where you were trying to go.
Well, it's almost
We
like we
know.
don't have a map of this place or something crazy.
Why? Yeah. I mean, it's almost impossible to map.
Yeah.
I mean, things move the ground.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
All right, let's just go. We're gonna
South.
rock down to Electric Avenue. Come on, we'll take it higher.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys get back to the main room where the
Where we
Medusa
started?
is at.
Is she home now?
She is not currently home at the moment.
You know the Medusa that lives here, Nellick?
Yes, we have something worked
wait.
out with her.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you the guys who pay her to block the entry to the?
Yes, why? Did something happen to the entrance?
Well, it's open now, but that's whatever.
What?
But we thought we were going down that way, and then we're not. But
You didn't even seal it back up?
didn't cross our mind.
Yeah.
He like runs over to the door where it's at and like oh my god, it's wide open. You're gonna let them out?
Bro, I think they could move the stone statues on their own.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Probably.
Unless they couldn't, in which case, if they couldn't, are they really that scary?
They're supposed to think it's just collapsed in and that
These are human people, or humanoid people.
it's not all there though.
Yeah.
He points to his head like,
We're relying on some really interesting camouflage. That's all I'm saying. Well, then just reseal it back up, man.
yeah, we're gonna have to pay the Medusa more now.
Just move them. It's not like they're all destroyed. Just move them back.
It's you know.
All right.
I mean, if you guys want to do it,
Will you pay us?
no. I don't have
Alright.
money on me. They
All
tried to
right.
assassinate me.
Then cool.
And the first
You can
thing
pay
you
the
guys
Medusa,
do
I
is
guess.
just belittle my help.
What do you mean?
Listen, if someone wants to cover this back up, it'd be helpful.
No.
Safe even. Think about the people that could lose their lives because you don't seal it.
Aren't you asking us to assassinate someone?
Yeah.
It's not a person. It's a troglodyte.
A somewhat sentient creature. Sentient enough to
To the
be a political
south.
figure.
About as sentient as that little cloak on that dragon.
Walking to the south.
walking. We're
So
gonna
he
walk
is.
Yeah,
down
you guys
to
start walking south, and it's
Electric
you have your options
Oh.
southeast and southwest.
Which way
Which
is
way?
it, Nellick?
It's
Alek,
my senses are all turned around backwards. I don't come out here.
you don't even know to get home.
It's south.
All right, then
Oh
turn
my
around and then figure out which
God.
way. Oh my god.
Why? Wait, I am heading. He's looking north. I am heading. Oh wait, south is that way.
I'm
and
gonna
he
have
points
an
down.
aneurysm.
Down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it.
Okay, which one? Southwest or southeast?
Which one?
Southwest.
All right.
That's a
Alright.
flapjack reference.
Thank you.
Solid.
I don't get it. Can you explain it?
So there's a guy in the show, there's a character, and they go west, and he goes, west.
Take us.
That's flapjack reference, by the way.
Flapjack reference. Anybody who gets
Follow
it
my
gets
finger
plus
with their
5
drawing.
points.
There's like a pathway that goes like woo, does a little woo.
Season 7, episode 8 of Flapjack.
That's quite enough.
Possibly.
And then it opens up into a cave with a pool in it. Woo!
Oh boy.
You guys have to roll for a random encounter.
I'm gonna roll for these nuts.
I got a 9.
Compared to the original room, how big a room are we talking?
Compared to this one is about half the size of the original room.
I mean, personally, I would just draw everything tiny just in case you need to. Fuck scaling.
Bucks.
He's doing really good. He's doing really good.
It's
And
just
then-
a snake, right? Yeah.
Okay, so you guys see out of this passage, but yeah, you probably should have gone a lot further left with this one, but it's okay. When
It's
I went
the
like
no
that, I
snap-on
did that
snake.
like longer, but we're not gonna worry about it. You guys, it's a very wide portion. You guys come into this room with a large pool of water in the center of the room, and yes.
No going?
At the center of the room, it looks like there's some old fishing supplies there that have been long since abandoned.
Fishing side quest?
There's a fishing side quest here. It
Fishing
looks like a very
minigun.
old rod.
You catch
And
a golden
gumdrop.
fish, you get this platinum fish, and the platinum fish can be used to cast wish.
This is vile fish.
You guys see to the west, I'm sorry, to the east of this cave, and you're facing south, so just know. Actually, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm just to the east. There is about 150-foot climb into another passway, and it's like, yeah, and it looks like it bends to the south, and then there is just one tunnel that heads directly south.
We go directly south.
We can go
then.
south or funny
Nellick.
south.
How is it pronounced?
Nellick.
Nellick.
Okay.
Yes.
Nellick. Look familiar?
I don't leave the city walls. I'm a city boy.
Well, I mean, you must have seen something when you were,
Or-
I don't know, dragged out here or whatever.
I had a bag over my head and I was unconscious.
Okay, cool. All right, let's just
What
go
do you even
south
do?
then.
Why do you even
Skill
want to go
issue?
back?
What?
You were
This is a normal political assassination attempt. This isn't new.
Then why don't you know what it's like to be out of the city more since you're constantly
This is
being
the first
dragged
time it's
out of
happened
it?
to me.
So it's normal, but it's the first time.
It's normal for most people. I'm generally consider myself a little better than them, if anything.
Oh my god.
We're going down to Electric Avenue. We're going south, and then we'll take it higher.
Down to the south.
You guys head south. No one said anything, so you head south. It goes straight down and then into a room about the size of the original room, but turned sideways.
Okay, so far south or just a little ways south?
The scaling for the hallways is okay. You don't have to worry about that too much. It's the same time roughly. It's like this is taking hours to travel through. So Nellick's just
We didn't
sitting
even
there
look at the
talking to
fish
you
and
guys
shit.
the whole time. He's like,
Giving us his life story.
no, he's not.
No. Then what's he talking about?
It looks like he's
Dogs.
just like, he's telling you guys about like the different lichens in the area. It looks like he's really into the plant
Okay,
life.
so he's nerding out with his nature skill.
Yeah. He's like, so did you guys know that these lichens over here, they're actually poisonous if you eat them?
You should try
Tempting.
some.
They make you, why would I do that? It's
No reason.
poisonous.
Right. Maybe it's not poisonous for you.
No, it's not poison. Maybe it's not poisonous for you.
I resisted poison, so it's probably not.
All right, then try it. You set it for yourself. You guys make it to the thoroughfare.
I'm picking up the poisons.
You pick up some of the poisons?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm giving them to both Voralden and Plato because they like doing poison things.
I love
Okay.
doing poison.
I don't have the space for that. I don't think.
I'll take it.
Well, let me check my bag.
No, it's okay. I can just hold it for you.
How are you?
Oh, what, like so much. You,
If the city screws us over, and then the cursed sword starts talking,
I
I
can
am
take
actually
one.
going to lose it.
You take
Oh,
a
yeah. So
bag's
what?
worth of poison lichen.
So what's in this big room?
As you guys enter in here,
Write it down, Joey.
okay, how many do I have?
A bag's worth of poison lichen.
you see a passage heading out south, a passage heading out southeast, and a passage heading out directly east. You guys see a couple different sites throughout here. Other than the large columns that seem to be blocking the area, you see Nellick kind of hesitates for a second, and you see he steps back into the shadows, and he's like, just back up just a little bit, just a little bit.
What is
Mhm.
this?
You guys see what looks like a marching group of bugbears
Bugbears.
that appear to be patrolling the area. Looks
Oh.
like their cave is probably close by here. It's like those are obviously, if you haven't seen them before, they're bugbears. They're usually hired out as mercenaries to do a lot of the stuff on our behalf. But just past them, you'll see, and he like points just beyond, and you guys see what looks like a giant lizard, and there's a person riding it that has that looks like they have like two scimitars at their side. You see a large lizard, and that has a rider, and then there's two other lizards with riders as well, and they look to have with them a couple other like soldiers following along with them. That is one of the city's hunters. They're usually sent out when they're searching for people like the Trog leader. So he's probably been sent out for something like that.
And you're worried he's gonna kill you?
Well, if there's assassination attempt on my life, then there's a chance that he is coming for me. They can usually be paid pretty decently to go do stuff for people.
Well, the bugbears also riding the lizards?
No, the bugbears are on
Okay,
their looks to be
so
on their own. They're
lizard
just
riders are more dark elves.
yes.
Okay. You guys got a wild ass society.
We make do with what we have.
You think we're such a horrible place to live? They'd fight less, but no, they fight more.
Well, someone's got to rule the dark.
Doc.
Again, you'd think.
Yeah.
Tell
No,
that to the true
Trust me,
dwarves.
someone has to rule the dark. The question is, who's it gonna be? Because at the moment, it's no one.
It could be us.
No.
No!
No.
Oh,
No.
But he's not wrong. It could be us.
Yeah, you guys see the lizards
I don't want to be. here.
and the riders start riding towards you guys.
Oh, because they see us or just happenstance?
They're riding in that direction.
all right.
But does this mean we're on the right way, Nellick?
if he's coming from that way, if they're coming from that pass, it looks like they had came down from up the 200-foot wall. They had gone down that and headed over towards where you guys are. It looks like they're heading out.
So we'll just try to like sidestep them or whatever.
Yeah. You guys, everyone do that. And he turns into a fucking fly.
Oh my god, this guy.
Well, okay.
We gotta rock
I
down
want
to
to-
Okay. You guys ready to rumble? What are we doing?
Leave us for dead or
sneaking.
You hear the
Sneaking.
fly just flying around your head, Plato.
Grab it. Put it in a jar.
Sneaking.
sneaking, dancing, walking.
Do you guys want to roll D20?
Yeah.
Sneaking.
Rearranging furniture.
Hey
Sneak
Jimmy.
mode.
Just
Fuck.
random question.
Oh god.
Sorry, I need to, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now that I'm in dark elf form, any change to my teleport or alternative uses of my teleport to where maybe this magic doesn't fuck me entirely?
Oh,
Or-
okay. For the as far
Yeah.
as like what is the effects of your normal teleport?
Well, so my teleport always you teleport up to 30 feet. When I'm a dark elf, I become invisible until I move or use an action/reaction. So could I alternatively just not teleport but consume a thing to just go, or alternatively like because I'm
Teleport
attuned to
0
this
feet.
magic area now? Because
The first of the two.
yeah, okay,
Just
Well,
teleport.
There's set places here that can be used to teleport, but it's like
Got it.
specific areas.
circle shit. All right, Plato, I can go invisible now, so I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I believe in you.
I need to go invisible. Does anybody else while I'm at it?
I would like to. I rolled an 8.
I think
Okay.
everyone would like. Lehsair hasn't even rolled yet. I know Lehsair would like to. She's got disadvantage and a low stealth.
Oh Lord. Do I have to do another fourth?
Look,
It
man, I
goes
just-
like this: the 4th, the 5th.
Oh my god. It went so well last time. I guess I'll just do it.
Yeah.
So we need
How'd you do on
me,
your stealth check?
Lehsair,
I got a 6.
For all I got a 6.
okay, we're just fighting. We're fighting. We're not doing this. Fuck this.
I got
We're
a
gonna fight these
16.
guys.
You got a 16.
Yeah.
Borf.
I can just fucking run.
Boravik curls up on the ground and
all
turns
right.
into a
Well,
rock.
if we're not going to do that, then I guess I won't do that either.
Come on, guys. We're here to rumble. We're done. We've done enough. We're here to rumble,
Lehsair is
guys.
going to roll stealth to try and stealthily fly out of the nearby, like behind the columns
I
and
can run
shit.
faster than this fucking lizard.
Huh?
I can run faster than this lizard.
You probably can.
Yeah.
What's your movement speed?
50.
Am I good to roll?
You cannot run faster than this fucking lizard.
You see
But I
him-
can run fast enough so he
Yeah, he
has to dash
probably
to get me.
can.
Yeah. Well, with his dashes, yes.
And yeah, and is do I roll stealth for Lehsair?
Yes.
Okay. So Lehsair got a 14 for stealth.
Okay. I'm rolling all these. Oh no, I do. Okay. So yeah. So these Esher look at Lehsair, who stealthily flies up. You see like all of the eyes of the elves turn to Lehsair, and then look back where she came from, and just like looking at you guys.
Hi.
Up.
The elf rides up to you guys on his mount, and they come before you, and they're huge ass lizards that like drooling acid out of their mouth.
Of course they are.
You see he stops and hops off his lizard, does the whole Flintstone slide down the tail, gets off, and then pulls out a parchment and walks away. You all appear to be foreign, at least. Quizzically looking at you while he looks at the rest of them. You don't really seem to be wearing like the same garb style as them, which confuses him at first. But then he just continues like, we are currently on the hunt for an individual that should be coming through this way. If you would like to alleviate this for us,
What's his name?
his name is, he unfurls it, Boravik Smokestone.
Who are you hunting him for?
That is, he telepathically reaches out to you. He says confidential, but then he reaching out to you as Esher. That is for Boris Smokestone.
in response, in my head, is he in the city?
It has been requested to the city. He is not presently. That is all I can give out. Then he speaks again to everyone after this slightly weird silence. He's like, if you all have seen him, and he looks at the image and starts looking at all of you. And he did roll a high enough perception to see Boravik.
Oh, no.
Quickly explaining that to Lehsair, and Lehsair is going to contact Plato, Boravik, and Adras. Just going trust Alosrin.
All right. Trust.
Yeah. So actually, that's him. I got these 3 people. We're escorting him to the city.
You got me. He reaching out around. He's like, I suppose these are your hired muscle. And
Yep.
He looks like very quizzically at the 3
look
of
at
them.
They're muscled.
He looks at Adras and then looks at the other 2 and seems very confused. But
Well, he's 16 strong. He's muscled.
That's true.
I put on
Fun
my
fact.
best child killer face.
He's got a good one.
Has experience with that one.
2 muscle and then 1 without a heart. So
and then looks at Boravik and he looks back at you and he's like, so you needed all of them to get him?
Oh, he's slippery. He teleports through stone.
I throw a rock at him.
He catches
It's like
it.
he can swim through it.
He's good.
Bad. You're supposed to know better, and I smack him.
One does not simply retrieve the black dog. We'll put it that way.
I mean, end of the day, we did, though.
Well,
Hey,
grab
that's
him
'cause
on
we're
his
built
shoulder.
different.
I pull out my water skid I start flicking water. Bad.
I try to surreptitiously drop my hammer like I've
He
been
doesn't like
disarmed.
water because
already.
water hurts stone, you know?
Water!
You're welcome to deliver him to our front offices to see the payment through.
Yep.
Though your friends, your hired muscle, they will have to wait.
Yeah. No, I
Or
understand how it
stay.
is.
And
Roll with it.
All right.
is there any reason you don't have him shackled?
Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
Look, shackling wouldn't do much, right? He's a spellcaster. Like,
He's out of spells?
we're making sure of it, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
We've shackled his mind, if you will.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, it's
Dude, that's the first thing Voralden said in like 8 days.
Robin puts a hoodie
I'm
on.
sorry, my associates have gotten too used to responding to me. They don't know their place.
Well, we'll see to it that you can get your deliverance upon bringing in Boravik Smokestone.
Perfect.
He will be delivered from there. Would you like him carried in the carts? They look at it like a small ass cage with sticks in it, like, or not sticks, but like smallest cage that looks like for transporting like people inside, like slave style.
I mean, that'd probably be the easiest.
The other 2 riders get off and make their way towards Boravik and grab you by the arms and start pulling you over. Do you resist at all, Boravik?
Like token, yeah, just to let them know.
You say no.
No, like just to let them know.
Derek, the water.
Like I struggle. I'm like, no.
The water.
Good.
I have to remember that we're selling that water is bad to dwarf.
I go complete.
No, stone.
To stone.
I go completely limp.
Huh.
So just drag him over to them.
Yeah, they put him in the cage, and they tie it up and then, or they lock it back up, and you hear a sink as it looks like one of the individuals on there put some form of lock on it. Not like, but like magical.
Looks like my greatest heist is heisting myself.
And they turn around and he looks back, he's like, we of course don't have any extra mounts with us, but it's just, the Bridge of Ilfnir is just up ahead. Once we're there, we can convene about the remainder of the pay.
Of course.
Like I said, Boravik.
Also, the dragon is mine. I had her fly away under the worry that you maybe were not with entirely working with the city, you know.
I would keep your dragon
No,
landed
I
before
know.
the bridge. See, the Wyvern Riders will take her out.
Fuck.
And he begins to ride off with you guys in tow.
Yes.
You hear a...
As he begins to ride off with us in tow, I'm just going to walk by Voralden and be like, you got me, as I'm going to shut my brain off.
You got.
He used to leave.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, but that's what we're going to call our session as you guys make
Out
way.
of character, does anybody want to grab my hammer that's on the ground?
Okay, does anyone want to grab my ass?
All right, guys.
Out of character. Does anyone want to grab some beer?
But
All right.
back in character, Boravik, who has no idea what's going on, is going to just wink at everybody.
Thank you for listening to Goon Quest. If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to leave us a 5-star rating wherever you listen to our podcast. Our opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Kasey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by myself and sometimes other people here. Our Instagram can be found at goon.quest. That should be it, guys. Thank you.
Goon. Sometimes when you're gooning, you forget that sometimes you're gooning.
Listen, we're
And
just doing our
sometimes
goon
when you're
best out here.
gooning, you should end the audio at a funny point so it sounds like I'm just rambling into the nothing. And then like sometimes
Ramble into your nothing.
sometimes the answer to
Or
life
ramble
is
sweet
just
nothings to you.
fine. Sometimes
So the thing
answer-
about dark elves.
Sometimes the answer to life is to go on